Welcome to this online guide on how to use the Houdini Elementary School online catalog. My name is Mr. Carpenter, and I'm happy to serve as your guide today. The first step in searching for a book is to make sure that all of these fields, this one in particular, is empty. Make sure that you're searching the Houdini Elementary School, that your material type is any type. However, you can designate whether you want just books, ebooks, magazines, etc. Make sure the reading level has been left blank, the interest level is unlimited, and the reading program is unlimited. Most students come in and search the catalog by subject. I'm looking for books about rabbits. I'm looking for books about Harry Houdini. I'm looking for books on how to perform a magic trick. In the find command, type in the word magic tricks. If the previous searcher has put in the word magic tricks, you can just click on that as well. Notice there are 5 ways to search the catalog. I'm recommending subject. I must click on subject. If I press the enter key or the return key, it will search for the word magic tricks in every record throughout the whole library, and you'll get lots of records that aren't going to be what you're looking for. So I click on the word magic tricks and subject, and it brings up 62 records. It brings up all the fiction books, those that are stories, and all the nonfiction books, those that are information books. It brings up all the ebooks and as well as the print books. After all, they both are books. At the bottom of the screen, you'll notice there are 3 numbers. That is because each screen will show 25 records, and the third screen will show the remainder of the 62 books. You can simply click on Show All, and all 62 records will be seen. I personally like to organize the screen by call number. To do that, I make sure when I pull this down that it says call number, and then I say go. This allows all of the records to appear with fiction at the bottom. Those are books that are stories, and nonfiction at the top, those that have facts. While there are lots of nonfiction books that have the number in them, magic tricks in our library are located at 793.8. The icons, or the little picture over here, says book. That means that that is a print book. Each of those little blue boxes means it's a print book. With Houdini School being named after the greatest magician of all times, you know we're going to have lots of different kinds of books on magic tricks. So here happens to be a blue one, ebook I should say, with a blue background with a white E. That means that that is an ebook. When I hold my mouse over it, it will say ebook. Ebook. I wonder why this ebook looks different than the ones above and below it. That is because this ebook is a Follett ebook. That means it was purchased from Follett and it does not have the audio track like we're used to with Capstone. As I look to the right, it does say unlimited on this one. That means unlimited number of students can listen to and or read this ebook. All of the ebooks that are published by Capstone have a multi-load ebook as well as an audio track read by a professional reader without a robotic computerized voice. All of the books that are nonfiction will have a number, 793.8, and the first three letters of the author's last name to help you locate the book on the shelf. If magic books are what you want, write down 793.8 on a piece of paper there by the computer, go to the shelf, don't forget your shelf marker, and locate the section on the shelf 793.8, and that's where you'll find the nonfiction books. Here looks like a fun one. Amazing tricks with everyday stuff. Sometimes I click on the details button to find out what this book is about. And it says that this book includes step-by-step instructions and photos describe how to perform magic tricks with everyday items. When I go to the top of the screen, it says copies. So I press on copies. Oh shoot, it looks like the Houdini school copy has been checked out by another magician. With a due date of May 2nd, 2017, it's going to be a long time that I have to wait for that book since today is February 25th. If print is what I want, I do see that Horizons has a copy, McKinley Elementary School has a copy, Richmond School's copy has disappeared. That's been indicated with the word lost. So if I need the print copy, I could ask the library staff to request it for me from a different school. Geez, I really wanted that today. Let's see if I can find another copy of that same book in ebook. So I click on Search Results up here on the top to go back. Lots of magic books in the library. If I go back up to the top of the screen, I can organize the screen by title. So I grab title and say go. Amazing magic tricks with everyday stuff. There's the print copy, and right below it is the same book but in ebook format. Notice it says ebook. I verified it's an ebook, and right here I click on the open button. The nice thing about ebooks is they can be read 24/7, 365 days out of the year. So, to listen to these Capstone ebooks, I have to make a decision. Read book page by page or read book all at once. I like to select read book page by page as it allows me to pause if I want to write something down. So I click on read book page by page,
Amazing Tricks with Everyday Stuff by Steve Charney.
I'd go to the next page by clicking the arrow button on the far right.
Introduction. Bananas, balloons, and lollipops seem ordinary, but they can be used to perform magic. The props in this book are everyday items found around your house, unless you live in a cave.
If I want to return to the previous page, I use the back arrow button.
Amazing Tricks with Everyday.
To close an ebook, I click on the X right there. When I X out of a capstone ebook, it takes me to all of the capstone interactive ebooks owned in our library. I can click back on Search Results to return to the Magic Books. If your search results have disappeared, you can click on the Catalog button and enter them again. Remember to press Subject. Oh look, one of those Follett ebooks have appeared. When I click on Open, I have to enter my username. Your username is the first three letters of your last name and your lunch code. The guest username is Appleton. Mine, being a teacher, would be my last name, first name, the same I use when I log in to the network to check my email. My password, of course, is private, so let me put that in. I guess it wouldn't have mattered because there are little black dots hiding my password. Press the Submit key. And abracadabra, your print book in the ebook format appears on the screen. With these Follett ebooks, you'll have to click on the A up here and tell it that you want the book to appear on 2 pages, and then perhaps zoom it out to make it fit on the page. Now as you go from page to page in the ebook, same way using those arrows, your book will now appear like a regular book. Whether you're learning magic tricks from a print book or an ebook, remember the magician's pledge to promise not to reveal the secret of magic to those who are not magicians. I promise to practice these magic tricks over and over again before attempting to perform them in front of an audience. I promise to respect my art, the art of magic. Please remember to return the screen to the search screen when you're done with the ebooks. So exit out. You want to make sure you click on Home up here for more links to things that are in the catalog or in our library, and then click back to Catalog for the next searcher. Thank you for joining me for this short tutorial. Have a magical day.